How did this happen?
You didn't want it to happen?
I just don't know what to think about this.
What does that mean?
Well, for a while now, I've made it pretty clear that I was available to you, and you never responded, and then tonight it just happened.
Maybe that's because when you don't push, you become absolutely irresistible.
You mean that?
Do you honestly not know that?
I don't know if it's the moon or the heat, but I don't know what to think about anything anymore. No, don't. Leave it all.
Please, Nick. I have something to show you.
Did you see Melinda at the church?
Yes, I did.
Did you talk to her?
Uh-huh.
You said something to upset her, didn't you? That's why she disappeared.
If she's gone, it's because of her own actions.
What actions? Look, Alexandra, don't play games with me. Not tonight.
Mindy knew you were my son and kept that knowledge from you.
Oh, man, not this again.
If you would just look at this photograph I have, you'd see that it's not just my wishful thinking.
Alexandra, you have to find something else to obsess about. It can't be me anymore. Maybe she's on the beach.
Dylan, it's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of air in here. Just breathe. This car's not airtight. We're in a long, open shaft.
I'm sorry, Julie.
You seemed all right before. What happened?
I didn't want to tell you. I thought if we just kept talking, I thought we'd be out of here by now. You know, we're stuck in here, aren't we?
They're going to get us out. They're working on it. Has this ever happened to you before?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me about it?
I don't think I can. It was such a long time ago.
Just try. Tell me what happened. What happened?
Before I ever came here, before I knew Reva and Billy were my folks, I lived in Tulsa in this really big house. Well, I thought it was big, but...
Because you were a little kid, you mean you were small?
Right. And my mom... Well, I thought she was my mom, and we used to have this game that we played. It was like hide and seek, except she was always it. And I was hid in the same place every time. In the back of her closet, near the pipes. And she'd always pretend that she couldn't find me, But she always did. And when she did, she made such a big deal out of it, And her face would light up, and she had these beautiful blue eyes with laugh crinkles around them. And she'd say, "There's my boy." And then she'd pick me up. And she'd swing me around until I started laughing. And then she laughed too, and we both laughed until we couldn't stop. And she always made me feel better, no matter what,
Go on.
And then she got sick. Bad sick. They didn't tell me, but I knew. And I guess, one day, I was getting in the way a lot, so I got a little scared, and I went and hid. And I remember crouching down in the back of her closet, waiting. Waiting for her to come and get me like she always did. And I waited there a long time, and I didn't come out. And later that night, I heard him calling for me, but I didn't move. I mean, that wasn't the game, My mama was supposed to come and get me out. And then in the morning, it was real quiet.
Tell me.
It was dark. A lot darker than this.
But what about your mom? She wanted to come get you out, right?
Well, when they finally found me, she was already gone.
What? She died?
I never got to say goodbye to her. Never got to say goodbye to Reba either. Don't let it go out. Don't. Oh, Julie, I can't take this.
I was just looking in there to see if Mindy had a fan or something, because I was so hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come over here. Come on. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. I just got startled, that's all.
Why?
Well, you see, I put this necklace along with everything else in here as a sort of fun surprise for Mindy. I mean, they're all completely fake. I just thought she'd have a lot of fun opening them up on her honeymoon, and I didn't want you to spoil the surprise.
I won't tell her, I promise.
Well, I think we're both just a little jumpy. Well, look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we, have a fashion show to get our minds off the heat?
Great.
Like that idea? Okay. All right, I'm going to take this necklace and I'm going to dub you Lady Michelle.
Aren't ladies always from someplace?
Oh, you mean like the Duchess of Kent?
Honey, please don't make it Springfield.
Okay, not Springfield. How about York? It's a beautiful old city, walled city in the north of England. How's that?
Yes. Lady Michelle of York.
Lovely. Now you get to tell me what to do. You see, I'm at your service, madam.
Do you have any earrings in there?
Oh, well, let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, yes. The most beautiful pair. Exquisite. Oops, I can't quite get it on. Now what you need is a handsome prince to take you away.
Like Dylan?
Dylan? Oh, Dylan, that's a good choice. Yeah, I could see Dylan whisking us away to his palace.
I wish someone would come and whisk us away, don't you?
It's a good thing this floor's got emergency lighting. I don't think I could do this if it was in the dark or anything.
We gotta start keeping our voices down. I didn't want to say this in front of Maureen. There's a good chance that Jenna will use Michelle as a hostage, so we can't let her know what we're up to.
Look, we just found out that Dylan's elevator is stuck between this floor and 47. So it's going to be kind of difficult to get to it, you know?
Yeah, that boy must be going crazy in there.
Right.
Look, Julie's really level-headed. She'll keep him calm. I don't think there's anything you can do when he's in this kind of panic except get him out. We're going to go to the engineering officers on this floor, look at the plan, see if we can't get the elevator up.
How you coming with a plate?
Well, I'll tell you, it's going to make some noise when it comes off. Boy, that sounds travel.
We don't have much choice.
I'm okay, Ma. But it's awfully hot in here. The elevator isn't going to fall, is it?
Michelle, when you spoke to maintenance, did you recognize the man's voice?
It was a woman. She sounded kind of like Harley. Here I am. Yeah. Are you okay? Where's Dad? Oh. Yeah. I want to get out of here. I
know. When it comes to great recipes, Betty wrote the book. And now she has the makings of a brand new bestseller. Introducing Betty Crocker recipe sauces.
Sweet and sour chicken. A classic.
I can't put it down.
The critics love it, and so will you. Just brown your chicken beef.
Raised the rate by a quarter point. At midday, the Dow